My name is Martin Cresswell. I was born in London in the early 1950s. I decided I wanted to go to sea very early on, and I trained as a marine engineer in the UK. In the mid-1970s, I joined a container ship, the first container ship we had, true container ship, pure container ship. We carried about 1,200 containers on this ship, which was a large amount in those days. But when you consider it now, when the ships have got 20,000 containers, they were very small, but this was a big container ship in the day. 1981, I was offered a job in Hong Kong ashore as a ship manager, and one of the ships I was looking after was the container ship I'd been working on, which was still operating from Hong Kong down to Australia, and also the passenger ship which I was operating as well. So I had a very exciting time managing these ships plus some other ships as well. And these types of ships, they didn't go to the container terminal here. They went out into the mid-harbour and we dropped anchor, and that's where we operated the ship. We basically had crane barges coming alongside to discharge the containers and also to load containers back on the ship, and we had crane barges taking all these buses and trucks and everything else onto the ship or off the ship. So that's where we operated. It was very busy at the mid terminal. You can see these ships here, the container ships coming in, but we weren't in that channel. We were actually out there. But there was a lot of ships in those days still in the midship area. Hong Kong at that time was booming, and the container terminal kept growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger ships were coming in. Our smaller ships, it was too expensive to come here anyway, and we could do everything in the harbour because Hong Kong still operated a very efficient midstream operation. So up until the sort of 90s, that was still a very viable operation.